Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to this reading. We're going to be taking a look at the energy and predictions for the sign of Aquarius for the month of March. Now, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and see what we have going on for you here. See what's coming forward for you in this new month of March 2025. And I should note that March is a very busy time astrologically. We have the first, well, eclipse season starts, right? We have the first two eclipses of the year. The first eclipse will be on the 14th, depending on where you are in the world. And the second one will be at the end of the month. And then on top of that, the day after the first eclipse on March 15th, we have the Mercury retrograde. So if you did not catch my fortune reading, I did a whole thing on how I think that this is a perfect time to sort of get organized and gather the things that you need to gather prior to the 15th so that you can have a very smooth retrograde. You can check out that reading after this one. It will be linked at the end of this video. But, I should say that, retrogrades are nothing to fear. We have multiple retrogrades a year, and, the world keeps spinning. But you can really help yourself out by kind of preparing. So, just something to throw out there. But let's go ahead and take a look at what's coming forward for you here in March. Energy on the bottom, Aquarius. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a new start, fresh start here. Some of you are going to be laying some groundwork financially for yourself. When you get this Ace of Pentacles, this is classic seed energy. It's planting a seed. You can even see the crops here at the front of the card here, at the bottom of the card. And the idea is that the seeds that you plant with the Ace of Pentacles can grow into something beautiful. It can grow into the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is basically everything you want financially. It is like empire energy, right? Ten of Pentacles is like empire energy. But in order to have the empire, you must first plant the seed. You must get started on something. And this can be a fresh start in your financial situation, or you could just be deciding to make some changes in that area for yourself. So very exciting when you get the Ace of Pentacles in a tarot reading, Aquarius. So let's see what else we have here on the board for you. It seems like you have a strong month ahead. I should say that many of these readings in this, this set of readings, I'm well past half of the, I'm done with more than half of the readings. And this has been a really deep set of readings. And I believe it's because we're entering into eclipse season here. And March could be a very busy month for many people. Lots of things going on in March. But you also have a deep reading here. And we'll talk about this more, but in the middle of the reading here, you do have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands in the middle position is big because it spills into the rest of the cards. And this Three of Wands suggests that you are ready for an adventure in your life. This person is looking out and they're realizing that basically they have everything in front of them. And they've kind of capitalized on the potential of the Two of Wands, and they've decided to go for it. They've decided to start their adventure. They've decided to start their journey. This is a card of travel, and I'm connecting this to the third house in astrology. Third house is typically like shorter distances, not necessarily like long haul flights, like going across the Pacific or anything, like going from one continent to another. But it is travel. It can be travel. For some of you now, so I should say since I've traveled through many retrogrades at this point. I've traveled internationally through many retrogrades. Everything has been fine. The only thing about retrogrades is it may mean that there are some travel delays for you. So you can really help yourself out by planning between now and the 15th if you can. Right? I realize that not everybody can, but anyway, I do see some travel here. Book your hotels, do all that type of thing. So. Now, for those of you who aren't doing that, in what area of your life are you looking to bring more adventure in? There's an energy of being an adventurer or having an adventure or going on some sort of new journey for you with the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. This is also a card of other people potentially, because threes in tarot connect to other people. You actually have 2 threes here, okay? So other people are showing up in your life here in this month of March in a significant way. Why don't we go ahead and talk about this now? You have the 3 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the Strength card here in the first column. Now, the 3 of Cups is a really strong and positive card for social connections and your social circle, the people that you really enjoy being around. These people on the card are celebrating, they're dancing, they're having a good time, they're joyous, right? And so I see you definitely, is letting loose the right word? Maybe some of you will be letting loose a little bit here in this month of March, enjoying yourself. But I also just see a really harmonious social setting coming in for you in March. Maybe you'll, reconnect with a friend you haven't seen for a while, or you'll go out with your friend group that you always go out with every month. Something like this here. This will feel pretty good. Now, you do have the 5 of Swords, which is a card of maybe severance, right? Like cutting ties with something or someone. It may mean that there is a falling out here, but it feels like this social situation feels pretty good from my perspective as the reader, okay? It may mean that you've had some challenges with a person, or you've had some challenges here or difficulties either in February or at the beginning of the month. It could be showing up as well with this 5 of Swords. I'll be interested to see how we clarify. The thing about the 5 of Swords is it's just a temporary setback, right? The 10 of Swords would suggest that something's done, dead, over with. The 5 of Swords is you can bounce back. You can recover from the 5 of Swords energy. Now, you also have the Strength card, which is Leo in the tarot. And the Strength card says that it's time to be bold and fearless. It's time to go after this adventure that you want to be having, Aquarius. Some of you want a change here with the 3 of Wands. And you've actually probably, if you have not already, in March, you will be taking a step towards this new adventure, this journey, or you'll be taking this change, right? You'll be making this change here. And the cards here with the Strength card are saying just be bold and fearless in this new direction, in this grand adventure that you want to have. I also see some of you maybe changing something up in your career. Let's talk about this now. So you have the Page of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles here. All right, so this middle column, there's something going on socially here in this first column. We'll clarify. I'm curious to see what's going on with this 5 of Swords. But in this middle column here, this is about your aim is on your career. The aim here is on the career. It's important here in this middle column. So this could be middle of the month or sometime in March. And I've been talking about this adventure here with this 3 of Wands, okay? What this could look like is you're maybe looking to shake something up or change something in your day-to-day, right? Like, okay, let's say you have a 9 to 5, right? You get in the office at 9. Well, maybe for some of you here, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be adding a morning routine. You're going to get up at 4:30, you're going to get up at 5, you're going to head to the gym, or you're going to do a home workout. Something like this before you get into the office. You're looking to maybe change up a routine, or you're looking to change up something, right? You're looking to change up something. If it's not like routine-based, the 3 of Wands may be saying that you're bringing something into the fold in your career, right? And what I like here is I see as you do this, you're letting go of something as you have the 4 of Pentacles. Maybe you've been holding on to a way of existing for a while in your career. This person's been holding on to this pentacle for a long time. They also know that they have 3 other pentacles, but they just won't let go of this. And so it can talk about being hesitant. The Strength card next to the 4 of Pentacles is like, no, this is not a time to hesitate. Strength card, this Leo energy, this person or this energy of the Strength card, it does not hesitate. It talks about not hesitating. It talks about going forward, being fearless, going boldly in the direction of your goals. And so what I like here is you're letting go of something. I see you letting go of something as you bring a new routine or habit or something into your career. Page of Pentacles talks about a new offer financially, potentially, or a new opportunity to study or learn something. It can talk about, it's in this upper row. This upper row is the row of your thoughts. By the way, it says that you're probably knowledgeable in something, in something in your career. You're probably, you know a lot about a specific thing in your career. This is an academic, potentially, in the tarot, the Page of Pentacles. But you're thinking about where can I bring in more money in your career or in whatever it is that you do for work here. You're thinking about what can I bring into the fold to increase, the monthly payment or the monthly check or whatever it is. Maybe you're adding something new. You could be adding a new revenue source as you have the Three of Wands. Because remember, we're talking about like shaking something up potentially, like being adventurous in some area of life. This doesn't mean that you have to be a world traveler or that you have to go travel even close to home. It's about being adventurous in something, right? It's about shaking something up potentially. You have the Devil, the Death card, and the Ace of Swords in the final column here. Now, the Devil says that there's maybe a habit or routine that needs to change, which is why I feel like some of you are looking at your routines and your habits, okay? And this is very positive because you're letting go of maybe a challenging one or one that's, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. I always like to say with this Devil card, like maybe you're scrolling on TikTok too much or you're watching too much Netflix or whatever. There's just maybe, it's not destructive. It's just maybe pulling you away from achieving what you want to be achieving. Because right now it seems like your money situation is strongly in focus here with the Page of Pentacles. Like you are really looking to bring something into the fold or add something new here or bring something in. Okay, and you're maybe changing up a route, and maybe a change in routine or habit here can lead you to that in this month. The Death card is a transformation. Something's changing here. I think it's about, again, bringing something into the fold that needs to be brought in. It could feel big, but it's a positive card. It just means changes on the horizon and you're ready for this. You're transforming into something new. And the Ace of Swords is a new beginning in the tarot. The Ace of Swords talks about breakthroughs and fresh starts and maybe even communication. It's also a card of success. When you get the Ace of Swords, you see the crown. The crown is typically a symbol of success in the tarot. So why don't we go ahead and start to clarify this situation even more here, Aquarius. Do hope you're doing well. Once again, hope things are going good for you. Looks like we got our first card. We got our second card here, third, fourth, and it looks like we're going sixth for you. Okay. Looks like we're going 6 cards for you. And on the bottom here, I do want to bring this in. You have no need to worry. So always a good message for you. Try not to allow any sort of tarot reading to stress you out. The goal of my readings in particular is to kind of help you in your day-to-day. It's not the end-all be-all. My readings are just something extra to add into your day, right? So you have remain positive within the next few weeks. So you do have this idea of no need to worry, remain positive. What's this term? Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater? Is that it? Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Try not to focus on the negative, okay? It's like you don't have to burn everything down right now. And it feels like this call to adventure that you have is justified, it's justified. Let's go ahead and take a look at these two, and then we'll look at the final two. You have no and improving health. I'm going to sideline this no for now. I don't know what's going on there, but this card seems big for you, this improving health. With this idea of habits and routines, I talked even about like maybe some of you are bringing in a new morning gym routine or workout routine. That could be big for you. And then what's going on here? Okay, you have you're ready and trust. Wow. So this You're Ready card is the best card in the Angel Answers Oracle deck. And it says that you've really put in effort, energy, and work into something, and now it's time. It's the time when you get the You're Ready card. Trust is like, there is a message here around maybe some of you are feeling like, maybe you don't feel ready, okay? Or maybe you feel a little bit anxious. I don't see normal cards of anxiety that would come in with the tarot. There are a number of like anxiety cards. I don't see them. 9 of Swords being one of them, 8 of Swords being another. There is a little bit with the 4 of Pentacles. The anxiety here might be around letting go of something, okay? Or having to part with something, particularly financially. But, the universe, the cards here are saying this grand adventure in some area of your life is wanting to manifest for you. And again, this could be, it doesn't have to be intense. It can just be like, okay, I am completely starting the side hustle, and I know that this side hustle is going to turn into my thing, Why don't we go ahead and clarify these cards? Let's get some more clarifications here. All right, let me go ahead and shuffle these cards. I'm very interested to see what's coming forward with this 5 of Swords. Because intuitively, the social stuff seems healthy. It seems good to me as a reader. here because you have like these double threes, but I am curious to see what's going on with this 5. Why we clarify. Okay, you have the 6 of Cups, call to the past. You have the Ace of Wands, okay? And then, yeah, you have the 6 of Wands showing up here. So we start off with a call to the past here with the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is your roots or your homeland. It's, you know, reminiscence as well on the past. Your family. And it can also be around something you've always wanted to do in life when you get the 6 of Cups. With the 3 of Cups, there's something that makes you really happy in life, and you're like, why couldn't I just be like this all the time? Like, you felt this experience of happiness many times, or multiple times, with the 6 of Cups and the 3 of Cups, and you're like, why can't this just be my baseline mode of operation? I feel like, and I'm here to tell you, Aquarius, you can have that. Like, if you can always be happy if you want. I mean, okay, life has ups and downs, right? You can't be happy all the time, but you can turn something into a favorable situation anytime that you want, in my opinion. I hope that that message makes sense. But basically what I'm saying is there's something in your life where you've experienced some level of happiness, and you're going to say, maybe a better way of saying this is, you're going to choose to feel that feeling as much as you can. Maybe not always, but you're going to choose to feel that feeling as much as you can at this time, okay? The Ace of Wands is really a card that can indicate new beginnings in career, in work situations. Sorry about that, Aquarius. I am back. So, talked about how you have this return or this call to the past here. And you also then have this Ace of Wands, which I was talking about. New beginning. I love the Ace of Wands. It's my favorite card in the tarot. And I'm glad to see that this is clarifying the 5 of Swords, because I wanted to see what was going on there. So, Ace of Wands, this is the spark of life in the tarot. This is like the universe, this hand, the cloud with the hand coming out. You see that symbol a lot in the tarot, or a few times in the tarot. And this represents the universe potentially handing you an opportunity, maybe a golden opportunity. It represents the universe handing you a spark that you can use to light into something amazing for yourself. This is a great card for business. It's a great card for self-employment, for entrepreneurship, for side hustles. You have double aces now. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Amazing. So for you, you do have potentially this. I was talking about how, like, you can really choose to be as happy as you want at any time. Obviously, life can, throw you some events, but you really can do that if you want. And with this Ace of Wands, maybe this is about through a separation from something. Because remember, you have this 5 of Swords. Through a temporary setback or a separation from something, you're turning that into profit, or you're turning that into the timeline that you want to be living. You then have this 6 of Wands, which is a big card of success and victory. This person has successfully triumphed over the challenge and the difficulty of the 5 of Wands, and they're now being sort of paraded through a crowd of people. It's a card of success, particularly in business. And then you have this with the Strength card. So here's what I'll say to you. It's like with the Strength card and the 6 of Wands, and remember this idea of like not being hesitant, this adventure that you want to bring into your life, in some area of your life, career, travel, life, just general life, or love, or whatever it is, this has the markings of being quite successful for you with these cards. But, you can't stay in this hesitation energy with the 4 of Pentacles. That's what the cards are saying, because, you could be bringing something really nice into you, into your life for yourself here. Now you have the 2 of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Wands, and you also have the King of Swords on the board showing up here. Now, the Knight of Wands is a card of travel, okay? Definitely some of you are doing this. This is a card, I always like to say the Knight of Wands is like the van life card. It's another card of adventure. You probably have 2 of the most, if not the most, adventurous cards in the tarot here, with the Knight of Wands and the 3 of Wands. I mean, you really do. So what area of your life are you looking to spice up a little bit? What are you looking to change? Because there's a change coming with the 2 of Pentacles and the Devil card. I think this is a change that you're bringing on, that you're bringing about this change, right? This isn't like a Tower card, right? The Tower may suggest that the universe is shaking something up for you. The universe is making this change because you're not in your Dharma, you're not on your path, in other words. But for you, you are bringing this change upon yourself. And you are deciding to take the right step forward and go somewhere new, do something new, change something up. This is great for you. You then have the King of Swords here, which is potentially, the King of Swords is somebody who's going to give you really fair, solid advice. This is not somebody who's going to sugarcoat it or play favorites. This is somebody who's going to give you really fair, solid advice. And with the Four of Pentacles, it could be around, maybe one of your friends is saying, listen, you've always wanted to do this. Remember, you have this social energy coming up here. Maybe one of your friends is saying, listen, you always wanted to do this, Aquarius. Why don't you just go for this? Why don't you just go for this? Here are the pros and cons. Now, you could also be playing that for yourself. In other words, you could be making a pros and cons list. You could be putting all the facts on the table and saying, okay, here's where we are, here's what we're doing, this is how it is type of deal, right? And with the Two of Pentacles, this change may bring about some updates or new situations in your finances. Yeah, especially with the Page of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, that's a nice combination for job raises, for sure. This wouldn't be new job, this would be job raises, or if you're self-employed or you're a business owner, bring something new into the fold, like I've been saying in this reading, like adding a new offer or bringing something new in, bringing something fresh in here for yourself. You have the High Priestess, the Death card. Sorry, the Death card is being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Get out of here. What an amazing way to end out this reading, or the 9 card clarifications. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. What do you want, Aquarius, in this month? It can be yours, right? Like, you can literally manifest in this month what you're looking for. Nine of Cups is the fulfillment of wishes. It's the fulfillment of dreams. Look, this person is totally satisfied, right? You can see their arms are crossing over. They are totally satisfied in their situation. They realize that they've seen their dream come in. They fulfilled their dream. And it's a card that can indicate overflowing happiness or joy. Then with the Nine of Pentacles, this is about being independent. The Nine of Pentacles says that you can be financially independent or just independent in some way. I think this is what's shifting for you. You're going on this new adventure. You're bringing in some new independence. Nine of Pentacles can also indicate living a life of luxury or being able to live the life of luxury. You can kind of see I haven't done any research on this, but you can kind of see, it looks like a Venus symbol, but I think that's actually crops or flowers on their coat. Crops and flowers in the tarot typically indicate abundance, and you can actually see it behind them. These bushes here are bearing fruit. That is definitely a sign of abundance, and not only are they bearing fruit, but they're also bearing pentacles, indicating that they have invested well, they've done something good for themselves, and it's a really, really positive message when you get the Nine of Pentacles. It's also very good for your financial stability, your financial security. Maybe some of you, this is what you're looking to improve on, or you're looking to bring into your life. And the High Priestess is potentially a way shower in the tarot. So why don't we go ahead and wrap out this reading by pulling some of these Kipper cards and seeing what we have going on here for you. All right, let's get some of these Kipper cards here and see what's coming forward. You have one of the better readings of the month here, Aquarius. Some of these have been really, really deep, but yours is deep, but it's really, really positive. You have Courthouse, Expectation, Poverty, Sudden Wealth, Great Fortune, and Unexpected Income. Well, the author of the deck looks out for this sudden wealth, great fortune, and unexpected income combination. Typically, sudden wealth and it's either great fortune or unexpected income. I forget, but this is a combination, right? This is a 2-card combination of one of the 2 of these 3 cards that is very, very, very positive financially, okay? And it's almost like as soon as you take this first step, suddenly everything starts turning around for you. Suddenly everything appears for you. The Great Fortune card says that you can build a legacy. It's the best card. And there may be an unexpected pay bump, an unexpected look out for letters, okay, look out for mail. Maybe some of you are getting a higher than expected tax refund. This is tax season for many people. Unexpected offers, opportunities. And look at the contrast between these two cards, or between these two rows, right? Poverty, unexpected income, poverty, great fortune, sudden wealth. You're flipping the switch here, and you're bringing something beautiful into your life. I'm excited for you. Thank you so much for being here, Aquarius. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe. You can click on the fortune reading now if you'd like to watch it, and I will certainly be talking to you again soon.